Hey everyone, it's Mike from Soteria Threat Solutions. In today's video, we're going to see an older man get attacked, getting punched several times in the face on a public transit bus in Las Vegas. The victim unfortunately loses use of an eye in this attack and shows us that it doesn't take much to severely injure someone. When being challenged or tested, it's always best to avoid the confrontation unless you're absolutely confident that you can effectively defuse that situation. Our victim here isn't able to properly interpret the signs of an aggressor and pays dearly for that mistake. Let's evaluate this situation using the SIMPAL method to see how this attack could have been avoided. In an enclosed place, such as a bus like this, it's important to always be scanning. From the moment you enter, you should be evaluating everyone and for an exit route that won't be impeded upon. You should be looking and asking, how are people sitting? Are they trying to take up space, to be away from people, to be closer to people? Are they keeping to themselves? In the identify step, you should be looking for any problematic or threatening behavior that's outlined in the SIMPAL method. In this situation, the attacker is clearly displaying dominant behavior. He is sitting back, opening up, and broadening his position to take up as much space as possible. He appears to be relaxed, but as a dominant figure, he's trying to show he's not worried about anyone else. You can see by the look on his face, and as he puts his foot up, he is testing the victim to see what he can get away with and how far he can go. The victim here doesn't properly identify this and moves to the act step, pushing his foot away and speaking up in displeasure. The victim should have identified the dominant behavior and moved to the monitor step. In this step, the victim should have taken a moment to reassess the attacker's posture and what he is attempting to gain from this. In the probe step, the victim could have politely asked, "Hey, can you please put your foot down?" and then step back to the monitor phase to evaluate his response. In this situation, the victim was not ready for the act step. He was clearly not prepared for an attack, but given the behavior, instead of defending against an attack, he should have removed himself from that seat and that situation. When the attacker balls up his fist and moves forward for the attack, it's already too late. An important takeaway from this video is how nobody tries to help. Everyone either looks away or they move to get away. Not a single person intervenes. If the victim had avoided the attack, he could have later gone to the lookover step, walking through scan through act to evaluate the entire situation to better prepare himself for a future encounter. Unfortunately, that doesn't happen here, and our victim has to learn from his mistakes. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and there'll be more videos on the way. As always, stay safe and train for success.